Chip Roan with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you are watching In the Know. Today we are in Cole Center, and joining me is Lisa Boudet. Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Chip. Great to see you.
Great to see you, too. And Lisa is president of the California Area School District Foundation, and she's actually chairing the committee for the Frosty Frolic.
Oh, and it's a perfect day to talk about the Frosty Frolic.
It's a little frosty. It's got my earmuffs. So you have hair to cover your ears.
Yeah.
So is it working?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Lisa, if you will, tell us about the Frosty Frolic. This is the 10th anniversary?
This is our 10th anniversary of our Frosty Frolic. It is our premier fundraiser, emphasis on FUN for the California Area School District Foundation.
And it's really cool, too.
It is very cool because what happens is our participants jump in the river, or if it's too dangerous to jump in the river, they jump in dunking tanks and raise money through their registration fees, their pledges, and our sponsorships, which all goes to benefit the California Area School District Foundation and our projects.
That's great. Date, time, all that good stuff.
So the event is February 4th. It is always the first Saturday in February, so you can mark that date. We start with 12:30 registration. Costume judging is at 1:10, and the plunge starts at 1:30, and we do it by groups that are jumping together, or just a certain number of people to jump and plunge.
Okay. And we're standing right here by the river now,
We
as
are.
you can see, and this is where it happens.
This is the Cole Center Wharf or boat launch. It's directly across from Loggerheads, and we use the Cole Center Borough building to use as our base for registration, block off the street. We bring in tents and warming tents and registration people and all kinds of things to make this a fun event.
We should have had the warming tents come a little early.
Yes, today would be good for
We
a
could have
warming
filmed
tent.
inside of that.
Absolutely.
Now, I know from past years, there's a lot of activity here.
Yes,
And it's a fun event.
It is a fun event. We take over the whole block. We have a DJ doing announcements. We have the costume judging, people hooting and hollering, eating food, hanging out. It's just a good day for the town and for the foundation.
Yeah. This is the 10th anniversary, and over the years, you've raised a lot of money.
We have, and we are somewhere around $8,000 or so to get to $100,000. So
Sure.
we hope to surpass $100,000 from this project this
Wow,
year.
that's wonderful.
It is. It's
Congratulations. Yeah. Now, talk a little bit about how that money helps the school district. What are some of the things that you do?
So we provide support to the California Area School District in several different ways. Primarily, we give out scholarships to our graduating seniors, somewhere around 20 scholarships. We're able to spread them out among the class members because we have a panel that interviews everybody. So we try to meet their needs and their interests with the criteria of the scholarships. We've also been very involved in providing grants as we are able to for the school. We provided a $10,000 grant for Chromebooks at the time of COVID,
Wow.
which was very helpful. This most recent grant project has been our caring closet. We have assisted in the purchase of a washer, dryer, and other equipment. Life skill students will be using the washer and dryer, and this will provide clean clothing for somebody that has a spill or a need at the schools, and also coats and other items for the kids that may be in need. So it both helps the students and their education process and their personal needs.
Caring Closet sounds like a great way to help students out, especially
Yeah.
those that probably are really in need.
And we want to thank Highway Appliance for their help with our grant process for that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And these are things that tax dollars just aren't covering. So there's just not enough money in the school's budget. So the teachers are able, or administrators are able to reach out to you.
Correct. We have a CalGo Grants project. So if a teacher has an idea that they want to present to us for funding, we can help to fund that. That could be anything from butterfly habitat materials to different science projects or other things for the kids.
So this is a fun day to jump in the river on a cold day. But it also supports a great cause.
I believe so, or I wouldn't be spending my time doing it.
That's right. Yeah. Well, good job with all that
Well,
too.
thank
Yeah, and I know you have lots of helpers.
Thank you. We have many helpers.
Yeah.
If I could, I want to tell you about Dr. Laura Jacob, our superintendent. She has issued a Frosty Frolic challenge to the staff. So they have things that they can do, like purchase a jeans button for January or February, and there will be administrators that jump in the river. If they earn $2,000, Dr. Jacob herself will be jumping. They're going to have options to cover a teacher's schedule for a day, do a staff lunch day with a food truck, all of these things to get the teachers in support of this program, which they know helps the students.
I was on your Facebook page for the Frosty Frolic, and that information was on there too.
Absolutely.
So if people want to see more of that, you can go to the Frosty Frolic Facebook page. You have a website too, I believe.
We do have a website, and that website will have a way that you can both register and you can pledge. The website is calsdfoundation.org.
Okay, we'll put that up on the screen.
We can
too,
put that up on the Facebook page as well,
Okay.
Along with the sponsor pages, because sponsors help make this possible, like Armstrong Support.
Well, we're happy to help. We've helped many years with this.
You
and
have.
It's actually typically our first event of the year. So this is getting us out of the holidays and back to work
Exactly.
again. Yeah.
It's Frosty Frolic season.
It is Frosty Frolic, and we're loving it. Ages that could
So,
participate.
We do have releases you have to sign. Parents can sign for those that are under the age of 18. We've been really impressed to see our students participating more. I know the softball team for the high school is going to be jumping as a team. We have named Anna Georgijus as our student ambassador to encourage the students to jump. So we're very happy to see the students participate more in this event. So their parents sign off and they register and bring their pledge money and jump in the river.
Registration fee, how much does it cost?
It's $10 for a regular registration fee. It's $20 if you want one of our annual Frolic long sleeve t-shirts.
They're really cool shirts.
They're
so
great shirts.
It's worth the extra $10.
And they list all the sponsors on the back.
And you don't have to register in advance. You can actually come right here and register.
That's
at the event,
correct.
which it's better if they do it in advance.
If you do it in advance, it's helpful, but we've had people walk in that day with group registration packets and their own registration forms, so we're really pleased to have them here and to participate.
Now, people are getting pledges to help sponsor them.
Correct.
Yeah, so they're out helping to get some more money. to
Right,
raise
so
more.
if you have a kid or somebody that you know is brave enough to jump, slide them some cash to help the foundation because it makes their jump more worthwhile to them because it's a big deal to jump in the river. I only did it one time. I'm done. I don't do it
one
again.
And done. One and done. I haven't done it one, but I'm already done. Now, we have a program on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel called Bikes and Hikes, and Dave and Dominic are actually part of that program. And I heard rumor that they're going to be visiting. I don't know if they're going to be biking or hiking in to Cole Center, but
Or
they're going
jumping.
or jumping, or maybe both. But they're actually going to show up that day, and they're going to be recording a show from here.
Great.
So
we will be happy to have them here.
So that's just a little teaser for you folks. Other organizations to help. I know there's a lot of safety that's part of this.
Correct. Our local EMS and fire department are totally on board with this, and then we do have the river rescue crew come, and they are the group that makes the decision of whether it is safe for us to jump in the river, if it would be high water or current or ice, and if they deem it not safe, then we do have dunking tanks, which, trust me, are very cold and worth the Frolic name.
Also not a fun thing to do.
Also not
well,
a
actually fun, but not comfortable, I guess
Right.
is the right thing. So,
Correct.
So lots of cool costumes.
True.
And that's the prizes are for the costume.
We have prizes for costume. Typically, we do most money raised, oldest jumper, youngest jumper, and then we'll have raffle items that we're still soliciting for, gift cards and other things that every participant will have a pool tab and they may win something else extra.
Yeah. No, the one year there was a group of them, they were dressed like ice cubes.
Yes.
Which I thought was really
Yep.
cute. So that's always fun to see.
We've
that.
had all kinds of different costumes. So get creative out there and join us at the Frolic.
So if someone isn't really up to jumping in the river, they can still come that day.
Oh.
Make a donation. Enjoy the festivities.
Listen to the music, do half the take, run around, grab some food, and cheer them on.
See Dave and Dominic from Bikes and Hikes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you don't mind, give the date, time, all that good stuff
Okay,
again.
so again, first Saturday in February the 4th this year, we are at the Water Street Wharf in Cole Center, Pennsylvania, directly across from Loggerheads Restaurant. They will be open early that day. And registration starts at 12:30 and the plunge starts at 1:30.
Great. Well, I'm looking forward to a fun day. I'll be here. Looking forward to
Always
it.
great
too.
to have you here,
Yeah,
Chip.
and Lisa, thank you for your work. Thank you for the work of the foundation.
And thanks to Armstrong for your support.
You're very welcome. Now you're in the know, and I'm cold.